Discipline. We all know it's important, but it's one of the hardest things to master. Maybe you've set goals, promised yourself you'd stay committed, but somehow distractions and excuses always seem to creep in. So, how do you build discipline? How do you make it a part of your life day in and day out? The truth is, discipline isn't about one big effort. It's about the small choices you make every day. It starts with a decision. Decide what's important to you and commit to it. Discipline doesn't come from wanting something. It comes from choosing it consistently. The moment you decide, "This matters to me," is the moment you start building discipline. Write it down, say it out loud, make it real. The decision is your first step. Next, break down your goals into small, manageable actions. One of the biggest mistakes we make is thinking that discipline means doing everything perfectly from day one. But discipline isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Start small. If your goal is to exercise every day, start with 10 minutes. If you're building a study habit, start with one focused session. Small steps create big results when done consistently. And here's something powerful. Embrace routine. Routine is discipline's best friend. When you turn your goals into daily habits, you remove the need to decide every single day. You just show up. Create a routine that aligns with what you want to achieve and stick to it, even when it's tough. Discipline isn't about motivation. It's about showing up, especially when you don't feel like it. Set clear boundaries to protect your time and focus. We often let distractions and other people's demands interfere with our goals, but discipline means respecting the time you've set for yourself. Turn off notifications, let people know when you're unavailable, and protect your space. Boundaries aren't just about saying no to others, they're about saying yes to yourself. Let's talk about accountability. Find someone who can keep you on track. Whether it's a friend, family member, or even a journal, having something or someone to hold you accountable can make a big difference. Check in regularly, track your progress, and don't be afraid to ask for support when you need it. And remember this, discipline isn't about being hard on yourself. It's about self-respect. Treat yourself with kindness. If you stumble, forgive yourself and get back on track. Self-discipline grows when you're consistent, not perfect. Every time you choose to get back up, you're building resilience. Reward yourself for progress. Discipline isn't about denying yourself. It's about balancing what matters in the long run with moments of rest and celebration. Celebrate the small wins. Reward yourself for showing up, for making progress, for doing what you said you would. Recognize your efforts because discipline is a journey and you're already on the path. So if you're ready to make discipline a part of your everyday life, start with one decision. Break it down into small actions. Create a routine, set boundaries, and remember to celebrate along the way. Discipline isn't a burden, it's freedom. The freedom to become the person you want to be, one small choice at a time.